busy with, you know, with all the shit because we got to do it because eventually it's just not going to be a conversation anymore. We just got to have this conversation while we can. I know everybody in the world is sick of having this conversation, but come on, man, let's come with some energy. Drake versus Kendrick. So since we recorded last pod, OVO Bird up there, OVO Owl. Since we recorded the last pod,
an owl is a bird.
You see what I did?
That's
there?
actually crazy.
You see what I did there?
I mean, I was going.
Whatever happened from the last pod was Drake dropped The Heart Part 6. We were actually out. We literally just finished recording, and then we were chilling, and then Drake dropped as we got out to eat.
We were literally at fucking beat-ups, man.
Yeah.
I just see fucking Drake drop. That shit was crazy.
I almost couldn't even wait till we got in the car to listen to the shit.
I know.
Now, since that diss track dropped, he's in the fucking lead. I don't give a fuck what you say, bro. I don't give a fuck what you say, bro.
So
bro, when's
2v2
Kendrick gonna respond? He can't make something better than that, bro. There's no way, bro. He addressed everything he had to address in that diss track. He literally
horribly.
No. Horribly. But you were in the car like, this shit hard. I love Drake, bro. He's back.
But you can't again. But see that points to me being objective. That points to me being fair and objective.
Yo, you were just happy because Kendrick got someone to battle. Finally.
Yeah, and someone worthy. And Drake. The first time I heard that record, I was like, damn, Drake did his thing. I didn't expect him to defend pedophilia like that. But then you sat with it a third time.
Pedophilia. No, he was defending himself from pedophilia accusations.
Okay, now
what I say?
You know what? I'm gonna keep my mouth shut for a minute.
So
I'm gonna let
that's wild.
You know what I'm saying?
He was not defending pedophilia itself. He was not out here like it's actually not that bad. You guys should try it. No, it was like.
Kendrick would have won off that.
Yeah,
he would have won.
Bro, like that. What are the chances you think we get like 30 years from now, like that R. Kelly album where Drake is locked up and he goes, "I did that shit."
No.
What do you think the chances are? Fuck it, let's pot.
I think they're low.
They're
low.
This is the thing as far as the claims that he was defending. It's like he didn't really all he said was. Yeah, I knew you were gonna say that. Like he didn't really, and he said he's too famous for it.
Because I heard,
bro,
I knew you was gonna say that. I knew he was gonna say that. I don't mess with no girls underage.
Yeah.
I need a Whitney, not no Millie. That's what I heard. That's what I heard.
Mind you, that's the first time.
Sounds like he wants something he can't have.
Mind you, that is the first time that Millie Bobby Brown has been mentioned in this beef.
Really want Whitney? Did you see that picture of Whitney? I see that picture of Whitney when she had the ball head.
I never.
Oh he not looking for no Whitney.
No.
Be for real. And I think Kendrick was only with her because she was high school sweetheart. So
yeah. And she held it down. Let me say that.
She held it down for
Let me say that because there was a lot of I don't want to start there. I want to start with the overall thoughts on record. First listen, I love that shit because he rapped excellent. Like from a technical standpoint and from a bar standpoint, like he had bars in this bitch. Like I'm pulling up the lyrics right now. He had some crazy slick lines in there. Like I don't care. Somebody said that there's not like a B minor and a piano key or some shit like that, so it doesn't count. Bro. Fuck that. That shit is hard. I don't care.
Yeah, it's close.
Then when you listen to it, when you listen to the song, because I seen somebody point this out. I don't know the dude's name, but I wish I can give him credit. Like when you listen to that specific part, as soon as he say every note of what he labeling. Like you'll hear a key, that key in the background, bro. That shit is so fucking hard. So like when you say the A minor, you hear the A key or whatever.
Look,
that shit is so fucking hard.
It's a great move, honestly. In that sense, yeah. I don't think that. I think Drake's rapping ability in the song is fucking great. You know what I mean?
The beat is nasty.
But
the title is clever.
The beat's great, and the title was a really good look. Kendrick
ruined the series for Kendrick.
And you know what's crazy is like because Kendrick stepped on them toes first. I'm gonna keep this quick. Kendrick stepped on them toes first with the timestamp, but the timestamps aren't do what the heart does, which is lead into an album.
Yeah,
the
right.
timestamps are either random, sometimes they lead into an album, sometimes they're on the album. So that's interchangeable. By using the heart part 6, it was a smart move.
Because now does Kendrick actually use that on an album?
I was thinking if Kendrick was to go Heart Part 6, he should put the real Heart Part 6.
That's exactly what I was going to say.
I think it will be like. I think it'll still work.
I think he's gonna
play.
He's gonna play on it somehow.
He might just put 6 or some shit like that, so then he can take a shot at Drake 6 God, like type shit.
Oh, okay, that's good too.
I didn't even think that is awfully convenient. Also,
that was me. I did that.
That's convenient. It was the Heart Part 6. I didn't think about that. Yeah.
But no, that was brilliant. But he just had so many slick lines in this shit. Like, bro, I love that record. But then it's when you get to like what he's actually saying and how he's actually saying it. That's what really like takes away the luster for the record for me. And it's like look, let's be fair, because I see it the way we all saw J. Cole talk that talk and then walk it back immediately. How I feel about this Drake diss, and this is where I think some people disagree. But when I listen to that record, I don't care what nobody on this earth says. That sounds like a rapper at the end that is tapping out. And if you're tapping out of the battle, hold on. If you're tapping out of the battle, then all your tough talk, all the slick bars you had in that song, again, ignoring the factually wrong bars, because I want to play the who lies game, because this battle did not come down to lies. That shit is another stupid narrative we gotta just kill. This battle did not come down to lies. There's far more to this battle than lies.
That's
and there was lies. There was lies on both sides.
Yeah, nothing is proven at the end of the day.
Nothing
is proven. But I know one song. There's a bold-faced lie in there.
Bro, there's bull-faced lies on several records.
Bro.
There's bull-faced lies on several records. But look, we can go song for song. I'm good with that. I'm good to go. I'm ready to go however long it takes for both of you to realize that Kendrick not only won, he dominated.
No.
He not only won, he dominated.
No.
Because
he was doing things because he was scared. He knew what was gonna happen. If like
scared of what?
He knew if he let Family Matters settle for not even 2 hours, it was over. I swear to God, if he let that shit settle, that's why he dropped Meet the Grams, because he that shit was about to rip the fucking streets.
No, it was. I agree.
It was smart.
It was
smart for a scary nigga. Definitely, I agree with that.
But why is anything off the table? Why is anything?
I ain't saying nothing was off the table.
Yeah.
What I'm saying,
but that's strategy. He out strategized
for a scary nigga for sure.
He out strategized Drake. He out rapped Drake. He did everything better than
Outlied Drake.
He even had that's cap.
Based on what?
That's cap.
All I know is when you go and Meet the Grams, for the past week we've been rapping to an unlocked character that we cannot fathom in our minds if this is real or not. Okay, and we got one person denying it. We got one person not saying it. I think I'm gonna go with the one person who has something to say about it, not the other person that's shying away.
You know what I'm gonna say? It's really fucking stupid if your takeaway from Meet the Grams is Drake has a daughter. That is not even the third most important thing on that song.
Why is that not? That that was the exposure. Stop playing. Don't even play like it's not. That's the fucking exposure.
That was obviously
that's exposure. That's the information that he got that was supposed to drop.
That was obviously a big deal.
Break Drake, and it didn't.
That man Kendrick.
How do you know?
Because Drake said it was cap.
Yeah, see?
Drake said it. That's what I can go off of.
So the guy who's getting accused says it was cap.
When Drake said Kendrick beat his wife, what did Kendrick say?
Still wasn't proven.
Oh, what did Kendrick say, though?
He's not going to say anything.
You telling me it's not proven, but
he's not telling me
he's not
going to entertain the bullshit.
No, he did have a line. He did have a line.
He had the next song to try and deny it, and he didn't.
He did have a line. He said you can keep running with them false narratives. No one believes that shit.
Bro, that's not denying shit. That's too fucking vague. For one, Drake had motherfucking 8 to 9 accusations on this nigga Kendrick, bro. So that's too fucking vague for that to even be directed to one 1 or 2 or even 3 allegations that fucking Drake even made.
So Kendrick,
you have to deny them either one by one.
Kendrick comes out and denies them, and then does that make them all not true? Like that, that doesn't matter.
I can go, but you can say Kendrick denied it, didn't you? You can say that.
The serial killer is going to say he's not a serial killer. Like, why are you going to be like,
the point of a rap beef is if you put a lie in your fucking song, you don't let nobody know it's a fucking lie. Ain't that the point of a lie? You don't let nobody find out it's a lie. You don't even let nobody even get close to knowing that this is a fucking lie. It's a bold-faced lie. You rap Meet the Grams, you get to the baby girl part, you cannot fathom what this nigga is fucking talking about because he can't even prove it. And one person is denying it, one person is standing quiet about it. Okay. I think I'm going to go with the one person that's saying something about it rather than one person not saying anything.
I hear. But if the daughter was the most important part of the song, then it would have been the end of the song.
Was that not the exposure though?
It would have been the climax of the song. The climax of the song is when Kendrick's voice raises and he literally talks about everything that motherfucker lied about. That whole verse, that whole song actually is a psychological breakdown of who Drake is and how he's perceived through his entire family. There's way more to that record than the daughter. I'm sorry.
If you think we ain't seen on Twitter. He didn't say shit we ain't read. We ain't heard the past 10 years or nothing.
Then what is Drake saying?
Rap beef is not only about new information. It's not.
I never said it was.
It's about rapping. It's about rapping better, which Kendrick clearly did.
This is my thing though. Why is that the most important part of the song if we already knew the shit? Yes, he might have gave it the best perspective to look at it on. I don't even think so. I'm still giving it the push. But if you telling me that's the most important song, some shit we already knew, rather to some shit we just found out, you telling me it's
that
not
wasn't
as important?
Just found out. That was based off of 2015.
When did you know about the baby girl, bro?
Not that. No, but I'm saying on the other end though, it's the same thing because Drake, the whole beating his wife thing, that came up in 2015. That's been debunked for years.
Okay.
So what's the difference?
But this is the thing. That's not even the only. That's one thing. That's one thing, right?
And
what has Kendrick said about the kid? Is it Dave Free? What does Kendrick say about
Kendrick don't say shit to the public anyways.
Shut up.
You're acting like hold on.
Because I got some questions.
I get your point.
I got some questions.
Ask all your stupid questions. Get them out.
Is this nigga being extorted? Is Baby Keem putting the pen down to the motherfucking paper?
Baby Keem is not writing about the fucking.
Can I finish?
Bro,
that's insane. But
yeah. I'm asking the question.
That's the stupidest shit I ever heard.
Because if it was Drake, he would have needed to address these allegations on God. And if Drake would have came out with a bop after all these motherfucking allegations was on the floor, it would not have been over. Period. It would not have been over. And you want to know what I believe? And you want to know what I believe? Social media has corrupted you to believe that it was over because when was we here? When was we here?
That's good.
When was we here? We heard the Hard Part 6 came
out?
Sunday.
Yeah.
The Hard Part 6 came out, right? He heard it. He banged it. Whatever the fuck. I'm sitting here, I'm like, yeah, no, Kendrick needs to respond to these accusations. Kendrick needs to respond to these accusations. You was here. Did you hear him say it was over?
Yeah, he said, I know you
got... no, he didn't say that. Run that pod back. He didn't say that.
No, but I'm saying Drake said it was over in the Hard Part 6. He said, I know you got... First of all,
that's
Drake...
speculation. You never...
Hold on. Let me address... Sorry, 1 second. Let me address the bullshit that was just asked.
And listen, I ain't hear you say it was over till... I think yesterday or the day before yesterday. I'm talking about to me.
It was a reaction. It was a reaction. If you don't change your perspective on a song after the first time you hear it, then I'm sorry, you're not fucking listening.
That's fine because we heard it the first time listening on the way here, and then we heard it for the second and third time here.
Okay, so all within the span of 30 minutes.
If you really feel like it was over,
all within the span of 30 minutes.
He said at the end of the Hard Part 6, he knew it was over, whatever the fuck. But you still ain't telling me that. So what I'm saying is, I feel like you genuinely getting your
I'm not saying the battle's over. I'm saying Drake bowed out.
But you said it was over at the
yeah, he said because
Drake says
but what did he say to make it?
Because at the end look, he's begging Kendrick to drop the whole fucking time through this beef. Kendrick drops and he goes, "Oh, you got 10 more songs, I know." Yeah, because you look. So what do you want? What's he supposed to do?
You probably go drop 6 minutes after this.
Is he supposed to drop or is he supposed to not? What do you want?
What? Well, we both know how Kendrick
moves. Hold on. Let me address the bullshit.
How Kendrick moves.
Let me address the bullshit you said. Because I want to give some life advice to everybody in this room, right? Everybody in this room aspires to be great at what we're doing here, right? We want to be podcasters.
Facts.
And what comes with podcasting
Like, comment, subscribe.
is the limelight. And what comes with the limelight? Other people's perception. And you know what? The difference is how you carry yourself. If you respond to every single thing that everybody's ever said about you, you are going to lose and you are going to destroy your own character. And the reason that there is a reason that people believe, look, I'm in the camp, throw out the shit that about Kendrick's family, throw out the shit about Drake's family. I'm in the camp of that. But if I'm being totally 100% objective, there's a reason why the internet believes Kendrick more than they believe Drake. Why? Because the claims that were made by Kendrick have more validity. Did we not see Drake with Millie Bobby Brown? Did we not see? I'm not saying those are true things. I'm saying we've seen evidence where Drake can look a certain way. Drake said a high school looks like a strip club parking lot.
It was a college.
No, Sierra Canyon is a high school.
Well, whatever the one.
Sierra Canyon is a high school.
The one that
Magic City. Sierra Canyon looks like Magic City parking lot.
Right.
That's a high school about college. Again, I'm off that shit. I don't believe Drake is actually a pedophile. If I'm keeping it a stat.
I don't think so.
I think he's around some fucked up shit. I don't think he's necessarily sitting here R. Kelly in this shit. Personally.
Bro, I don't.
But hold on. But what I'm saying is this. There's validity to that. There's validity to the what's the validity to Kendrick and Dave Free being Whitney's baby daddy? There's nothing. There's nothing to it. There's more evidence, if you want to say that, towards that. There's more perception. There's more light shined on the accusations made against Drake than there were against Kendrick. I'm not saying either are true. So again, to me, this does not come down to lie. Meet the Grams is not about the daughter. It's about starting a song saying, "Dear son, I'm sorry that piece of shit is your father." As a man, if somebody did that to me, I'm sorry. I would want them murdered. I'm just being dead honest with you.
Yeah, it's character.
It's character shit. Like there's certain things about that song that go way beyond the daughter. So fine, throw the daughter. I saw Elliot Wilson do that corny shit where he uploaded it without the daughter. That shit was stupid. We were just talking about that before the pod. Fuck that. Elliot Wilson, legend in the game, but like, bro, he's been on some clickbaity shit.
Yeah, he on some bullshit.
Bro, I honestly think Drake revived Kendrick's career.
All right, now that's insane.
Yeah.
Bro, he did, bro. He brought him back to the game,
Revived,
bro.
there was no career. His career was fine.
Yeah, but like, when did he ever like drop?
In 2021.
Instead of Family Ties and Brothers.
Yeah, but you're of the ilk that you think that an album needs to come out every 6 months to a fucking year. When
I mean,
it
shouldn't come out every 2 to 3.
Yeah, that is statistically over the time of music. That's how it works. Like,
this man hasn't even heard. I think the only Kendrick album he's heard front to back is "Good Kid, Mad City." I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that talk.
I heard Section 80.
Two.
You don't got it because the thing is, look, if you oversaturate your fucking catalog, then everything you do doesn't hit as hard. It doesn't matter.
Listen,
as much.
to me, the hardest part of Meet the Grams is when Kendrick goes, "Take that mask off. I want to see what's under those achievements." Like that's the point of the song. Is stripping back. Okay, we are both super successful, super praised, super whatever in our space. We are icons in our space. Let's go beyond that. Let's go character for character. He did that, and I think he did that better than Drake did.
I agree.
And I thought, I think that's what. And Meet the Grams isn't to me. We'll rank the records. Meet the Grams is not one of the best records to me.
Underrated.
But Kendrick,
overrated. My bad.
Kendrick had bars in there that like, bro, like people like.
It's
this
overrated.
is like Kendrick attacked the Drake angles and he attacked them so well. Like Drake had fire lines and Family Matters. Like it's only fuck the big three. It's only Big D and there's video proof. And then Kendrick goes, there's a lot of weird shit going on in Hollywood. These dudes will get into pedophilia rings and then leak their own videos to further push their agenda. Nobody's talking about that line. That line is a direct response. Like that's what I'm saying. Like Kendrick he did it. He out-rapped Drake. He outperformed Drake in every way of this battle. That's what we're going through. He out-strategized him. You're right. Family Matters would have stung more, would have been a bigger bop, all of that, if Kendrick let it cook. But you know what? Kendrick did the smart play. He did that shit. Just like Drake did the smart play of charged up, and then instead of waiting for Meek, fuck it. I drove 4 days. Where y'all at?
Listen,
that's smart.
No matter what you think about what you thought was the most important part of Family Matters, the mass.
Meet the Grams.
Meet the Grams. The mass.
I don't give a fuck about the mask.
It don't matter if you give a fuck about the mask, because I'm pretty sure you're going off Drake or off Kendrick winning off the mask. Even if you got your own point, I know that you got your set foundation from social media, because you would not be set right now that Kendrick won.
Yes,
you might say Kendrick is winning. We want to say Kendrick won. No, you would not say Kendrick won.
Yes, I would, because I heard that Heart Part 6 differently after I listened to it a couple of times. Bro, you are hanging on to the first 30 minutes of a record coming out. Mind you, a Drake record. Mind you, the beef that I've been waiting for my whole fucking life. Sorry if I over fucking reacted for 30 seconds. That shit happens, dog. Like, we gotta be real. That's fine. I came to that conclusion on my own. At the end of that song, when I hear this man say, I'm going on vacation, let me know when you want to address the facts. Everything I say is facts. And then offer no facts in the song.
That's what we want. But the thing is, though, he's
come on,
this
bro.
is a rebuttal round. We talking about battle rap. Everybody say this is fucking battle rap. I watch battle rap. I know when a nigga is giving a fucking rebuttal round. So what he was doing, he's sacrificing around to let y'all know I'm not this person. He said I am. But are you the person I say you are? Or are you gonna say yes or no?
So Kendrick just makes a song and just says everything he said isn't true and now it's valid? Like, that's what I mean. Drake addressed the shit, but he didn't prove anything.
This is the thing. We have never seen a battle of accusations ever like this ever. This is a new type of beef. No, we can agree to that, right?
For sure.
Okay, so are we not in the age of information, right? Where information can break or destroy somebody's career? Yes or no, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
A lot of times.
So with that being said, we want to know the fucking truth, because we want to know how this can play an effect on you. And since Kendrick knows that, that's why he shine away. And I feel like that is very cowardly. Very fucking cowardly.
First of all,
very fucking cowardly.
It's only been 5 days. It's not like it's that long.
He's not responding. We know he's not going to respond. But we both know that in our heart.
Even if Drake...
everybody calling over. That's why I know he's not going to respond. That's why I'm saying that.
But point being is that...
he dropped Not Like Us, and he fucking nuked them.
Yeah, bro, that's what I'm saying. And that's my main thing right there. Drake literally came on the next song. He doubled down on some shit that he said about you. And then the next song, you ignore everything. You say, fuck it, I'm not even going to address nothing. I'm just going to pedal.
Not like
That's all he did.
Pedal. Not like us was first.
Weak, bro.
Not like us was first.
The Atlanta shit. The Atlanta shit.
No, wait.
The Atlanta shit is real. The Atlanta shit. Don't sleep on the Atlanta shit.
No, the Atlanta little scheme was definitely fire.
Yeah, which is for sure.
Listen,
but no, that
which is one thing Drake.
That's not the main thing
Drake never. No, I agree with that. I agree that the main point is pedophilia. But again, it's the same reason why to me my issue with Family Matters is, and I don't want to say issue because it's like a top 5 favorite song for me this year. I fucking love that song.
Yeah, and I will say, like, general consensus, which I agree with, it's some of Drake's best rapping fucking ever.
Yeah.
Like, it's great.
It's fire. But why is the first verse aimed at Kendrick a melody? The second verse,
because Kendrick said he loved you singing. Did he not?
Hey,
he did.
He gave a little bit of melody. I will say, that's actually...
Okay, damn it, man.
I'm just giving validity to that.
Man.
I didn't even think about that. That's a good point.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm not gonna cut that up now.
You know,
I'm not gonna cut
Kendrick did say he
Bro,
hated a lot of things about Drake. I think Drake gave him something he loved.
I had the most fire point. I'll finish the point, but it lost its luster. So first verse, this guy Drake comes at Kendrick with a melody, right? Then, hardest part of the song, beat switches. He says, "All right, time to get serious," and starts rapping his ass off. Dark beat. None of that shit is at Kendrick. It is all at, except for one line, all of that shit is at Rick Ross, Metro, all of them.
Rocky.
Bro, and then he goes back to dissing Kendrick again with a fucking melody. I'm sorry. We've all agreed through this whole podcast. Okay, I get that there's 20 people Drake wants to shoot at and has all the right to shoot at, and Drake, do that shit. But separate Kendrick. But why is your hardest shit aimed at the people that we don't give a fuck about here, about your beef? Why? You know why? Because I think, this is opinion, what I said was fact before, but now here comes opinion. The opinion part of it is, why is he also saying the same shit on each song about Kendrick? Because that is all he has on Kendrick. He does not have the ammo that Kendrick has on him.
I agree.
Which is another reason why I think the hard part
make maybe 2, maybe 3 accusations throughout this whole fucking beef, and then Drake, he probably got like what, 8, 9, 10, maybe.
Kendrick had,
and he didn't even say half of them on push-ups. On push-ups, he gave you maybe one line of an accusation.
He gave the
Taylor
contract.
Made, he gave no accusations. So what is he saying on these songs before that? He's saying on this one.
That's what I'm saying. But those are the only things he's getting at. Those are the only angles he's really attacking Kendrick. Notice how he brought up.
First time he damn near brought him up, because I haven't even heard him before Family Matters. So you say he was singing them on other songs. I'm trying to figure out what songs you talking about.
I'm talking about Family Matters and Hard Part 6. The last two Drake records.
You was talking about Family Matters, but you said he was talking about the same shit before, bro.
Yeah, I mean in those 2 records. Let me clarify. In those 2 records, in Push-Ups and Taylor Made, he really doesn't say too much about Kendrick. No, it's interesting. I brought up the contract thing, right? And I said, I don't know if Drake want to go there. Drake did not circle back to contract.
He didn't.
He did not.
He didn't.
It goes back to my theory. About Drake's contract not being what we think. It makes me look.
That's the least thing we need to be worried about in this beef.
It's
bitches getting
I agree,
beat.
but I'm pointing
out hoes getting fucked.
But I'm pointing out
babies
angles
that might not know they fucking daddy. And there might be some children getting touched.
Yeah,
I don't know.
We don't even know if the beating the girl part is even true. Like,
but all I know is
I'm not believing shit until I see
speculation.
proof.
But all I know is one person denying,
so
one person not saying
take away the lies on both sides. What has Drake said? What